dropped weight. It's always tough to measure the body fat. I got no numbers to figure that out through the week. But I could tell that I was leaner. I could tell, looking at my abs, I can see it in the mirror, and I could tell that my weight had gone down. But I wasn't sure if I'd hit the line. I knew it was kind of close, and it was as we were looking at the scale, we had to pull the UFC short drop in order to hit the weights, right? Okay. 158.6.
Okay.
Whew! Saved by the bell. Holy mackerel. Talk about squeaking across the finish line. It seems as I'm watching these videos, I'm watching myself, I'm like, every week it's like a struggle. It's like, is there ever going to be a week that isn't a brutal struggle? And it's like, I'm getting sick of listening to myself say it. You know, like every week is an uphill battle just to try to get it in. And literally the last week or so, I've been doing like 18-hour days, 20-hour days, getting in at 1, 2 in the morning, getting up at 6, and just absolute drop-dead fatigue, just crushing fatigue. So I'll get home, and there's been nights, literally, I'll sit down on the couch, BlackBerry checking some emails, and wake up. All of a sudden it's 4:30 a.m. Lights are on, I'm in my suit, sitting on the couch, holding my BlackBerry, and I've just literally fallen asleep sitting there. So I think literally what I'm going to have to shift is that I do the cardio first thing, so that it's out of the way, that I get up, drag myself out of bed, doesn't matter if I'm tired, and I get it done first thing. It's like Tony Robbins, you know, have the victory of the day, the daily victory. And I think that's going to have to be the strategy that I adopt, because it's not working with me saying to myself I'm going to leave it to the end. So key to literally carve out time for everything, and time for Shannon, time for Braden. So, for example, this weekend we've got Braden's birthday party. Like, we're working out at 7 a.m. Normally we get together at 9. And for me, I got to get up, it's a 45-minute drive, so I'm up at 6, because Braden's birthday is at 10. So, perfect example, you know, a lot of people would say, oh, it's my son's birthday, I can't work out today. And you and I are champions, and we're like, well, no, we got to keep the workouts, so we're going to get up earlier, which is inconvenient, but it's keeping all the different parts in the game. Then I've got something business-related I've got to do tonight, but still want to have that date night with Shannon, so we're getting together Sunday night. So it's making a decision like Stephen Covey's quadrants. You know, you pick the quadrant 2 activities, you stick them in, and then if you have to shift it, you shift it, but you keep the date. You keep the date with your spouse, keep the date with your son. So that's what we've been doing the last couple of weeks, just keeping those dates. Because I used to be skinny my whole childhood and early youth. It was only until I was 29 that you and I connected. And it felt great to pack on muscle. And I dislike the feeling of feeling kind of like skin and bones. I can feel the bones of my shoulder coming out as I'm wearing my suit jacket. I don't like that feeling. But I also understand it's a process. I understand we're carving the fat off, and then we're rebuilding the muscle. It's almost like $6 Million Man, like we can rebuild him. So that's kind of what we're doing. So I know it's a process, I've got the maturity to know it's a process, we're in the process, so I'm just going to go through the process.
Hey guys, this is CJ's coach Tom Kiatipis. Gotta say I'm very proud of CJ. He's lost 15 pounds of body fat. Guy looks amazing. And this is only the first step towards huge changes we are planning to make moving forward. Changes such as getting him to do cardio daily. I know it's not a big deal, but with CJ's busy schedule, it has become one. CJ is also joining a gym. This workout that we have every Saturday is huge, but we also need to supplement with a few smaller workouts throughout the week. We've set a higher standard for CJ, 5% body fat by January 1st, something that I know he can achieve. We've even changed the video format, different music, it's in color. Even the facility is different. So really looking forward to some good changes. The workouts are going to get tougher. This is all a prep for getting CJ to the next level, a level he's never seen before.
Schwarzenegger says all the growth is made on the last couple reps where the agony is. And I'm feeling it. I'm not kidding, I'm trying to think about anything else but how I feel right now. The legs at the beginning, my blood sugar is plummeting. My muscles aren't tired. My sugar's really low, and it's I can feel myself overheating and feeling nauseous. I gotta start doing more cardio. From the master's lips. Yeah. That's right, man. This is the glamour shot for the website. That's what your viewers want to see. Look at this GQ.
Yeah, let's get going. Let's do it.
Don't you think this was a good glamour shot? Adrian! That's the GQ pose. Okay. Start the morning with a victory. Start every morning with a victory to set your whole day up. Just get up and do something. Just get up and do 10 push-ups. Get up and do 30 seconds on the bike. Get up and do a couple of squats. Get up and do something. You get up and do something. The first muscle you're exercising is your mental toughness, your discipline. Because if you can toughen up that muscle, anything is possible. But I'm now resetting the goal of 5% body fat. 5% body fat, specific measurable goal, January 1st, 2012. That's the goal.